Good morning. We are at Sulphur Springs Trail doing a 20K loop this morning. This is the trail that I'm going to be running my 100-mile race on in 7 weeks. 7 weeks, I think. So, yeah, Brody and I got down here. We came for there's like an ultra shoe demo that we thought was today, but it's actually April 11th, so it's actually in 2 weeks. We just got the dates mixed up, but yeah, we're here now. It's gonna be a chill morning. It's freezing cold. I think it's -3 degrees, but yeah, we're gonna go for a run. How far? Straight shot. Another fucking 5, 6. Alright, let's get it.
I don't know where we messed up.
You gotta order that.
Can I get a grande vanilla sweet cream, a cold brew with light ice, please, and 2 stevia? Get all that?
I'm so sorry. Can you guys speak up a bit?
Cream, not vanilla sweet cold.
A
Vanilla sweet cream cold brew.
vanilla sweet cream cold brew.
Grande.
Grande.
With light ice and 2
Anything
stevia.
With light ice and 2 stevia.
My ice and stevia, yeah.
And oh, dude, I don't even know what I want. And grande vanilla latte, please.
And a grande vanilla latte.
Yes, please.
Anything else?
That's all.
You guys can come out.
Thank you.
They need a new tin ordering system there.
Dude, I panicked. I didn't know what I wanted. On the house?
You're driving, I guess.
Oh, sweet cream, girl. Hello.
Hi.
Let's just go on headset.
No problem.
Show me $12.77.
Debit?
Here you go.
Thank you. Can I tap it? Oh, sorry. Should I insert it? Sorry.
I actually have no idea. I don't know.
There we go.
Did it do it or?
Yeah, I think it worked.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, fine. Here. Sorry.
That's okay. Thank you very much.
Straw?
No, it's okay. Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
You too. I'm so tired today. This morning's run killed me, but I just got to the gym, took some pre-workout. It's definitely not working because I'm still like tired of shit, but gonna get a workout in and then probably have an early night. But I'm excited to show you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be working a bit more on my brand, and I'm getting into screen printing and less working overseas with factories and manufacturers. I wanted to start being more hands-on and learning and doing stuff myself, printing my own garments, experiencing with different fabrics and stuff that I like. So I'll show you some of the stuff that I made last year for my brand, but now that I'm rebranding, it's a full different name. So I'll show you kind of what I did last year, material and fabrics and products and designs that I used. And then yeah, I'll bring you through a screen printing process tomorrow because it's going to be my first time doing it. So hopefully I can figure it out. But yeah, I'm going to try and print the shirt tomorrow. So should be pretty fun. Anyway, let's go work out. All right, I just got home from the gym. It is Sunday, and yeah, I hit a chest and tricep workout. It's supposed to warm up today. It's 9 in the morning right now, so it's supposed to warm up a bit later. Just gonna eat some breakfast, and then when it warms up, I'm gonna get out for a run. But I'm gonna take you guys through my first time screen printing and kind of learning that process and working on my brand this morning. Like I said yesterday, I'm going to show you some of the designs and like products and stuff that I made with my brand Possessed last year, and now transitioning into my rebrand for Natra. We're going to screen print some shirts, so hopefully it works. Hopefully I can figure it out. I don't know. But yeah, I put the emulsion on the screen last night, let it sit overnight. I have my designs printed on transparent paper, so yeah, I'll probably set it up in the back. I'm gonna have to burn the transparent logo into the screens. I don't have a UV light, so I'm gonna use sunlight. And the sun is just peeking through now, so hopefully that'll work. And then yeah, I've got a t-shirt, a tank top, and a sweater that I'm going to try and print today, and we'll see how it goes. But let's eat some breakfast first, and then we'll get there. So I whipped up 4 eggs, avocado, and sweet potato. All right, so I just attempted my first screen, like burning the print into the screen, but yeah, it didn't go so well. Not successful. You could kind of see it for a second, but when I put the emulsion on, I put it in a box and the emulsion leaked through and it all stuck to the bottom, which I guess was mistake number 1. And then I still tried it. I put it out in the sunlight for UV, and it didn't really, like I could kind of see it, but then when I was washing it off, all the emulsion just kind of came off, so it didn't really work. I'm hoping that I didn't just like ruin a screen, but someone who actually screen prints is going to be watching this right now or something and grill me. But let me put this here. But yeah, I'm trying again. I have another screen that I just put emulsion on, but I have to let it dry. So hopefully this one will be successful, but I got to give it a few hours. So I'm probably just going to have some coffee, eat some lunch, maybe get my run out of the way now. And I think later in the day, once it's dry, I think we'll probably have more UV because it's supposed to get sunnier. So fingers crossed that second time is going to be the charm. It's the learning and waiting game right now. All right, let's eat some lunch and go for a run. Okay, I just got back from running. I just did just over 4 miles, and then yeah, checked in on my screens to see if the emulsion was dry. It's not dry yet, so I just put a heater on it to hopefully speed up the process because I'd like to work on it today. If not, I might have to push it till tomorrow, but in the meantime, I said that I was going to go over some of the products that I did last year for Possessed, and then be able to explain more of what I'm doing now with my rebrand going into Natra, because this brand is a big passion of mine. So I want to kind of show the process more of how I got to where I did last year, and then where I'm aiming to go now this year with this whole rebrand. So yeah, I mean, I don't know where to start, but one of the first products that I did with Possess was a running hat. So we did multiple colors, but it is, so we did the metallic gray, we did the black, blue, beige, and olive. So these hats I wore through all of my races, through all of my ultras, and they are like insanely good. I love them. They're super lightweight. Drawstring at the back, super easy to adjust, especially late in a race or something. If you just need to like crank it tighter, just squeeze and pull it. And yeah, loved these, and want to explain more about kind of what's going on with where I'm heading with Natra. But with Possessed, I felt like I got too caught up in the running space, where obviously I want to target the running space. I love running. I want to wear this stuff in my races, but I feel like everything nowadays is very just like lightweight, performance polyesters and stuff like that, where I enjoy running in cotton. I like my clothes to have a vintage feel to it. I like shopping vintage. So, and I'm also a big surfer. I like being at the beach. So I want to more lean into a running brand that I can eventually transition into a surfing brand, because I'd like to have the two of those be together, because they are my two biggest passions. But yeah, I'll show you a few more things. One of our first shirts that we did was, we did two versions, where we did a regular version and then we did a floaty, like this is what we called it. So it has the aeration holes, which is very, very good for trail running and such. We enjoyed it, but yeah, as you can see, this is DTF. Not a huge fan of it. Doesn't last as long print wise as if you were to screen print something, but this is a 230 SGM thickness cotton t-shirt, so a little bit on the thicker side. And then also went into shorts, half tights, as you can see. But again, wasn't a huge fan of this material. This is nylon and spandex, where I'd prefer to do these in a different style with Natra and a better thickness, a better material. I am working with some factories and manufacturers still overseas, because obviously I can't do everything myself, but for a majority of the part of what I can do, I want to be more hands-on with getting the best quality I can with screen printing shirts, and ensuring that whatever I do with these factories or manufacturers, that the fabric is right, because last year I felt like I just kind of rushed into it a bit more and was a bit okay with stuff that I wouldn't say is like up to my standard or what I want to be wearing. So yeah, we also, again, this is what I'm saying, I got caught up in the whole lightweight situation of what running brands are doing now. So we did like polyester micro mesh shirts, so super lightweight. We did the white and the black, and then heading into winter, we did our toques. So we did orange and black, possessed, half wrapped. And then also we did running vests. These running vests are honestly the best vests I've ever worn. They are super lightweight. I like the string attachment, keeps it super lightweight, rather than a buckle or a clip, because those just get annoying. They rub on you. I've worn this vest or these vests for all of my races. This one's never been worn. This one's brand new. But I've worn them for all my races, and so have friends and people that I run with that I know, and they've said that it's by far the best vest out there. So yeah, so I'll definitely still use this vest going into Natra when I start introducing accessories. I have a marathon lightweight running belt on the way that I'm going to be testing out in the Mississauga Marathon to see what I like or think of that material from this specific supplier. And then if that's good, then yeah, we'll probably go from there, because obviously in the running space it is essential to have marathon belts and vests covering the marathon space and the ultra marathon space. But yeah, then I also tested out some prints on some hoodies, kind of like overweight boxy fit with the big print on the back, keep it kind of basic. But this one just came out of the wash. I wear this one all the time actually still, so it's a little looks like I washed it with some towels. But yeah, also tested out material on singlet, because that is another thing that is essential in the running space. So this one here has never been worn, but wasn't a fan at all of how the print came out or the material. It's just, it is very lightweight, but like it's like stuck to everything right now. But yeah, this material is garbage. That's why this thing never got worn. It's not garbage, but it's just like, what the fuck is this shit? So I won't be doing this with this supplier anymore, but kind of get an idea. Kind of had the possessed at the bottom, but the print is literally like, you can see the material through it. Like, it's not solid at all. So live and learn. But anyway, yeah, that's just some of the products that I did last year with Possessed, and really got to like learn so much about building a brand and like what it takes, what I have to do. Built up reputations with factories, manufacturers, suppliers. But ultimately now with rebranding, I want to take as much as I can into my own hands and figure out different ways to ultimately get the brand to a place that like I love it, because I enjoyed Possessed. It was a lot of fun, but I wasn't in love with it. So I'm super excited to get started on Natra, which I'm doing now, and documenting that along the way to show you guys, because I am in love with building this brand and I'm excited to see where it's going to go. But it is going to have a bit more of vintage feel to it, a bit more of like a surfing, running, streetwear vibe. As much as I like the lightweight stuff, I'm going to work around it to do different things. Like 5-panel hats, unconstructed, so they are still lightweight, but also something that's good for like wearing out, or you can go for a run in it and then wear it to the beach. So just trying to find like that happy medium and then going from there. But yeah, that's a little insight into the brand that I built last year. You can check it out on Instagram. It's now Natra Running. I've switched it, and but you can kind of see what I'd done before on there. And Possess will still be a through line through Natra, because I don't want to just scrap everything. But yeah, ultimately just excited to go in this new direction, and hopefully get to show you guys a lot more along the way and get your insight and feedback, and yeah, let's check on this screen because I want a screen print.